鋼の錬金術師
Alright, let's continue with chapter 81 of Fullmetal Alchemist. We were just in Ryode, where everyone was trying to pitch in. Winry went to go change clothes and clean up with Rosa, and they were just talking a bit. In any case, we switched over back to where General Armstrong was, where she's just been let in on this secret about building some sort of army. Hito de wa nai. So people, they are not. Ningyo desu ka? Are they dolls? Soul da. That's right. Peshi? Like tap tap. Hito no kachira shita, katachi o shita, iiremono ni tamashi o teichaku sase hei o tsukuru. Okay, so, like an iremono is like a vessel or a container. So a container in the shape of a human, done in the shape of a human, and souls being, I guess, transferred will make soldiers. Well, no, it'll put a soul in a body. What makes it a soldier? Teichaku is taking hold of. Okay. So, a soul taking hold of makes a soldier. Ude ga mogeyo ka. Soldiers? Oh yes, thank you. Appreciate that. But Moge yo. To be torn off. Ude ga moge yo ga. Atama ga fukitobo ga. Okay. Ware no mere no mama ni tatakao. So this is like if the arms are ripped off or the head is blown off, our commands as they are will fight. We'll continue to fight with our and follow our commands. Shi o osorenu, without fearing death. Saiko no heida, soldiers, the highest or most extreme soldiers that don't fear death. Or the best, Saiko, best. Shitsumon shite mo yoroshii desho ka? Okay, shitsumon, like if I do a question, is that good? I wonder. Nanda ne? What is it? その定着させる魂とやらはどこから調達するのですか? Okay, that being taken a hold of soul, or whatever you said. As for that, from where 調達, where was it supplied from? Wareware ga fumi ni jita. We fumi ni jita, stepped on? Yeah. Like the ones that we trampled underfoot? Arui wa kore kara fumi ni jiru kuni no mono tachi kara da. Arui. Or possibly, like from here on, trampling underfoot countries, people from there. So from people in countries that we will trample on or crush. Senjo wa, as for the battlefield, tairyo no tamashi o te ni ereru ryoba to naru no da yo. Okay, say, as for the battlefield, a great quantity of souls getting ryoba. Fishing ground? No. Hunting ground. Well, same thing. So the battlefield becomes a hunting ground for getting large quantities of souls. Gosh, I wonder what she's thinking. Okay, we're transitioning here. Izumi ka tisu wa mada mitsukara no ka? So as for Izumi Curtis, still not found. Still not finding Izumi Curtis? Question. Ha, yes, sir. 今だ旅行から戻った様子はなく. So now, returning from travel, as for the appearance, it is not. It doesn't appear to have returned from travel yet. Mise no jugyouin desu ra, どこにいるかのか把握していないと言って. Okay, so the store's jugyoin, employee, it was from the store's employee. Where going? Question mark. Ha'aku shiteinai, said no confirmation. Yeah, no understanding. Said didn't understand. Where did they go? Gotaku wa ii. As for Gotaku, they are good. Or enough. I have a feeling it's enough here. Yeah. Okay. Like, tedious talk. Enough of blah, blah, blah. So E can mean like good, it's good, or sometimes it can mean like it's enough. And in this case, it's enough. Enough of tedious talk. 何としてでも連れてこい. So whatever you do, like bring here. こちらも協力は惜しまない. Okay, so even central, he says kochira, but the kanji are for central. Central also, as for cooperating, oshimanai. Like, without sparing. Oshimu means to be frugal, so basically not being frugal. Cooperation will not be frugal from central. Ha! Yes, sir. なぜただの主婦をそこまでして探すので So why a normal housewife to this extent are searching? 貴様ら下の者は知らんでいい. So you, as for you, an underling, not knowing is fine. さっさと行け. Go quickly. Okay, so they really want to find Curtis. Gong. Okay, we know of two places that make this sound. But it looks like we're going below. It looks like we're going below central. So this is like, yeah, in the underground here. Uh, 軍のやつらについてきたら、とんでもないところに入り込んじまったな. Alright, so, if or when following those soldier guys to a horrible place, entering suddenly, like, we've entered suddenly like a horrible place. Gon. So this is that Chimera dude. He saw those guys asking for Izumi Curtis, and I guess he followed them. Oh, he followed them all the way back to Central? 完全に迷子だ. Yeah, he's one of the original Greed's underlings, the Chimera from the town where Izumi Curtis is. He overheard the Central soldiers looking for Curtis, and so he followed them back apparently. So Maigo is a lost child. So I'm like, and perfectly. So I'm perfectly a lost child, or I'm completely lost. しかし、セントラルってのはお金ところだね. Okay, however, as for this thing central, it is a place that is okanai. Frightening, scary. It's a frightening place. Gon gon. Show something. Pita. こんなでかい地下迷路が延々と続いてるんだもんな. Okay, so this sort of a big underground maze or underground passages. What's a meiro? I thought that's a maze. Yeah, maze. So this sort of a huge underground maze, stretching and stretching, continues. It's a thing that continues to stretch on forever, basically. To. Oro. Soon soon. I guess that's sniffing. Normally sniffing is kun, but he seems to be different. Nanka namagusai. Somehow like stinky raw stinky. Namagusai. Smelling of fish or blood. Okay. That is raw stinky. Well, there we go. Okay, remember that this area has their own like army of Chimera. Yeah, guava. Pita. He's a Chimera too, though. So they're like kun, sniff, sniff, sniff. We got the classic mouth and a mouth. Nakama. Nakama. So friend, or like comrade. Kun. Oh, that was sniffing more than all the friends. Nosh, plod. Okay, well there we go. He's safe. Chibita. Like I craft my pants. Chibita. Central koi. Central is scary. Yeah. Greedo-san ga konna tokoro ni iru waka nai. There's no reason Mr. Greed would be in a place like this. Soda. Yeah, that's right. Mo kaeru. Like, I'll go back already. We'll go back already. Deguchi toko da. Where's the exit? Deguchi. Exit. Eggs. Me. Gish. So he's like squeezing through. Of course, he's going precisely to where father is, right? Oh, or this spot. Zubon. Dosha. Goods. Mo. Undari kettari. So stepped and kicked. This must be an expression. What does this mean? Undari. Oh. It never rains, but it pours. Misfortunes never come singly. So, yeah, like you're getting stepped on and then kicked. So the bad news just keeps coming. Zwan. Zenbu detta. It all came out? Every part came out? Is that like crap? He crapped more? Every part came out. The English went with a slightly different joke here, right? This was, could this place get any creepier? And then, yes, it could. But I think the Japanese is, right? You, when it rains, it pours, and then like it all came out, meaning it's an extension of this joke of like I craft my pants. I think that's what that is. Okay. 気色悪いところに出ちゃったよ。人形工場? So this is Doll Factory. And kishoku warui is just like creepy. Kishoku. Yeah, weird, disgusting. Like, yeah, came out, and dechata is like an oops. Came out, oops, into a disgusting place. Is this a doll factory? Tsuka, I mean, Suzunari de marude ningen no hatake da. Okay, I mean, Suzu is tin, right? Suzunari? Oh. Like, okay, bunches in clusters or crammed with people. Crammed or overflowing. Isn't this? Oh, Suzu is in bell. Okay. So crammed in, perhaps it's rather like a field of humans. A hatake is like a field. It's like a field of humans. なんか俺がキメラにされて実験場に雰囲気似てるな. Somehow I like being a chimera or the was made chimera in experiment place mood resembles. So somehow it resembles the place where I was made into a chimera. Oh, hey, there he is. It's the new greed. All right, let me check and see how long the next section is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not enough pages. We need to read more. Okay, I see where we can stop. About like four or five more pages. So there we go. End of that section. Back to Ryota. Chika tunnel, an underground tunnel. So, この町の地下に巨大なトンネルがあるか確認しに来た. So that's right. Came to verify, was there a giant tunnel underground of this village? もしトンネルがあれば, if a tunnel exists, いや、必ずここにあるんだ. So, if a tunnel exists, no, certainly or without fail, in this place it exists. それを, that thing, ちょっと待って, wait a moment. 人目のないところに行こう. Let's go to a place with nobody's eyes or where no one's watching. He knows where it's going. So here we go. Fade out. つまり、その国同連星人。その国同連星人。発動を阻止しようとしてるわけか? Okay, he's asking whether this means you must know about the thing. Okay, so all that means, that is to say, that country land transmuting circle, the activation of it, wanting to stop, that's the reason you're wanting to do it? You're wanting to stop the activation of the ring? Yeah. そのために、ここに来たら、父さんがいてびっくりした。For that purpose, when came to Ryoru, he says Koko, this place, but Ryoru, when came to Ryoru for that purpose, father being here was surprising. と同時にラッキーと思ったよ。And at the same time, I thought lucky. So surprised, shocked, and lucky. どうしてただ? Why is that? セントラルの地下で父さんにそっくりな男を見たんだ. So underneath Central, saw a person, the spitting image of father. 父さんと無関係とは思わない. It's not able to think that there's no relation to father. Classic Japanese double negative. その男が何者かを知ってるんじゃないかって? Okay, so that man, who is, I guess this is thought, wouldn't you be knowing who that person is, that man? Who he is, that man? 父さんに会ったら聞こうと思ってた. Thought would ask father when met with father. Will he tell them? いいのか, Alphonse? Like, is it good, Alphonse? Eh? Huh? 俺があっち側の人間だったらどうする? I, that side, person if were what do. So what would you do if I'm a person who's on that side? Achigawa, like their side. こんなにパラパラ喋って, like blabbering on like this. 俺からあっちに筒抜けになるとは考えなかったのか? Okay, so from me, in that direction, or to that side, tsutsunuke, passing or going directly through. If it became that way, after that, did you not think? Were you not thinking that that might happen, I guess? They're both ... Kon knock. 俺を信用してくれてありがとうな. So, thank you for doing the favor of having faith or confidence in me. 嬉しいよ. That makes me happy. Yeah. こんな男でも一応父親と見て信じてくれてるのかね? Okay, so even this sort of he thinks. Even this sort of a father for the time being, like a father, even this sort of a man, sorry, for the time being, like a father he's doing the favor of like believing in me as a father for the time being. Continues to think, sate, well then, 俺も息子たちを信じて全て話すか? So I also, like believing in my kids, shall I say everything? Shall I speak everything? 話せば長くなるな. Okay, if speak, it will become long. So if I start talking, it's going to take a while. Eduardo ni mo kite moraitai n da ga. I also want Edward to hear it. Ah, これなんだけど、実はさ, like, as for that, the truth is... Okay, transition to another one. Oh, no, this is not yet. Ni-san yukue fume nanda. Big brother is missing. Whereabouts unknown. Eh? Huh? Okay, now we're transitioning. Well, if you're gonna have a bank, I guess you want to go to Bank's Bank. Is there something else here that's missing? I'm not sure what. Anyway, Bank's Bank. Salva. Murmur. Sugi no kata dozo. Next customer, please. Goto. Uh-oh. It's an alchemist watch. Is it Ed's watch? Oh, yes. Okay. 国家錬金術師エドワード・エルルグの研究費講座から金を引き出したい. That's right. Where does it? I mean, if you're gonna have a bank, go to the bank that all the other banks go to, the Bank's Bank. Okay, so from the research Hikoza, is that a count? This kanji is like about money. Maybe it's Kenkyuhi. Yeah, research funds. Kenkyuhi. And then Koza must mean account. It's literally mouth seat. Account, yeah, bank. Okay. So from State Alchemist Edward Elric's research funds account, I want to pull money. I want to pull money out of that account. Okay. Creepy man. Who is this? Do we know who this is? Go honnin sama de. Okay, so like the honnin would be like the person, the true person. Yeah, are you the person himself? Iya. Dairinin da. No. Am dairi representation. Yeah, proxy agent. 委任状と証明ももらってきてる. Okay, so like receiving the 委任状, this is just all formal words. Power of authority, power of attorney, or proxy, and shomei. That's like a letter of introduction, like a named. Oh, is this the ape guy? Like the lion and the ape, those two? Yeah, signature, and like authority have received. Okay, so these are the guys that are trying to save Ed. こちらにご本人様の登録コードと金額を記入してください. Okay, so please record or write the kingaku, the amount of money, and the toroku code, the registration code of the person himself, right here. So in this place, in this spot, write those two things. それと and 代理人様の the agent proxy's 身分証明書 like own identification. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Katan. Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you. Mata no goru yo. Oh, so next business? Oh, no. No, again. Goryeo. I guess that's like come again. Yeah, like use it again. Okay, that just means like come again. Uh-oh. Karan batan. Banksu Ginko Kitakute Shiten desu. So it is the Banksu Ginko, and Ginko is bank. So Banksu Bank. North Sector Shiten. North Sector branch office or store. Sugi no kata dozo. Next customer, please. 国家錬金術師エルリク氏の口座から現金引き出しがありました。So there was a withdrawal from the account of Edward or Elric, the Elric state alchemy. State alchemist Elric's account. From it, money was pulled. Genkin. Cash. 代理人だという男が a man called a proxy, or a man who was an agent or a proxy. はい。特徴のは Yep. Or yes. Yep. That's right. 特徴. Okay, the features, the characteristics, i.e., this is what he looked like. ほらよ、治療費だ. So money for medical treatment. Here you go. Money for medical treatment. Dosa. Okay. That's where we're going to stop. That's about another 20 pages or 10 pages or so. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll be able to finish off the chapter on Friday.